Good morning, guys. It's we're like in the second half of October already, and that's Southwestern University, by the way. And wala. We're here in Orhelio, and man, the weather we now have, at least the sun is out compared to last week na sigig uwan. Now we have fair weather. So hi day sa mga taga dire doon sa San Vicente Ferrer Parish. It's a beautiful morning. Marabag mo makay tao. It's a Monday. Marabag di man busy kay mga tao ba. Supposed to be out and about namang mga tao kung Monday, but today marabag, yes, it's like a sleepy Monday. We're almost, it's almost na lang, we're 2 months away from Christmas, and marabag di pala kayo feel ang Christmas season, but I've seen mga malls decorating. They have now Christmas trees, so that's a nice one. That's cool na kayo mga malls, so feeling Christmas na. So it's probably gonna be hopefully it will be a good, di kita kaingo great ba, a good 2 months for the retailers, because it's always been a challenge right now kay di pa kay daghang kwartang mga tao dayon. Competitive sa kayo, so daghan na kay mangitag hali na may kompetensya sa online. So even asinina na ni mga gikan sa pinalit sa China, pinalit sa Shopee, pinalit sa kuan. So it's a challenging also for local retailers and manufacturers. Somehow globalization is affecting them or affecting us. Although the consumers are happy because we get more options. Some people can even buy from the other side of the world na so easy na lang, di ba? A lot of products there sa Shopee, for example, coming from China din na ba? So shipping and logistics have become affordable, I would say, somehow, na daghan kay mga baratong stuff, which is also gonna be a challenge for the local manufacturers, na sometimes pag itong manufacturing, because we can compete with the prices of China. For example, imagine ship na diri ang mga goods. Imagine the goods have been shipped na from ilang kilometers away dayon mas barato gihapon, by substantially barato, ha. So that's gone lisod. Lisod yan. But yeah, we can go naman sa yes, while things are global and digital, we need to also see the people or companies that are somehow displaced by this growing trend of globalization and digitalization, di ba? For example, even nga naman na maligyag ka kanin ba, I would say that David affected, because mamaligyan ka kanin online. Na even street vendors, I would say, na maapektuhan na. While it's nice na magpa-deliver na lang upuan, but yeah, there are people selling stuff on the streets. There are people depending on depending on sellers also, or even the ones locating in the malls. They're depending on, you know, foot traffic. Even the malls as a business, the mall, like the physical mall, is in a way threatened na ng digitization and the globalization, kasi ano, mag-shopping lang mga tao sa Shopee, which is somehow practical. As practical kayo. Practical na kayo ba? And we want to be quad. As consumers, we want the best prices, di ba? So it's a good time for consumers na nagantag money, but ang implication magudana, if we keep on doing that, there'll be an imbalance sa trade and local manufacturing. Kung magkumbas ang local manufacturing sa ito, di kasukol at mga factories, di kasukol at mga tindahan, it will lead to loss of jobs and other implications. So sometimes i-balance lang na you still have to buy. And sige na like sale. You think it's good sometimes, sige na like sale. It might be good, but it might be also be a sign that they're closing down. They're just, you know, they can't compete anymore. Kung wala ginansya na sila, then who will first suffer, di ba? Negosyante na gina. So hopefully during Christmas season you gift local. Kung nagigikuan ba na, because it might be a little bit more expensive, but mas dagan kang natabangan kung kasi hinimo na sa local manufacturer, di ba? Okay. It's a kuan man god. They're providing jobs, they're providing benefits, they're providing a lot. Ang supply chains pa, ilang labi na kung ilang mga supply gikan na sa other local kuan suppliers. So di ba, nindot ra. Labi na kung mga atong regalo malagi na hinimo lang locally. Especially karon ya mga Christmas season na, you know, ganahan gyapon ta mga regalo or ganahan ta palit og bag-o for ourselves or our family or even for our kids. And I think naagi na yung mga things na local. Ang problema lang tingali, yes, is that sometimes you don't know where to find them. Di ba? Mautina akong buhato na lang na as much as possible, if I see local manufacturers, local producers, especially for gifting or mga Christmas gifts, it might be nice din na tagaan og spotlight ng mga tawhana. Mas dagan man ron even mga creators ba, they do their shopping hauls, mga nagkagas to Shopee, or even they're sponsored by Shopee, but yeah, most of the products that they buy aren't local. Diba, dili ikat sa kuan. What I challenge yun. So yeah, hopefully yes, I can do that. I don't know, but hopefully sa noon kung if we do that, we put the spotlight and then we feature them. I hope di lang kutob sa viewsan, kailangan maabot sa sabay. Kaysa ay kutob ratas views. And it would be kuan, diba? Wala, challenging yun na tayo ngayon sa local manufacturers, local producers also. That's why I want to encourage everyone. I'm gonna yes, as much as possible, if there's, you know, a local brand, even someone na maligya like kakanin sa daan, street vendors, you know, farmers, we have to you have to somehow support them. You have to not support them by buying from them. Yeah, we should make money go around. That's why same thing I think sa mga YouTube fans who love to sige tanaw tag YouTube, you have time to watch YouTube, please watch Filipino creators at you know, especially ka mga Filipinos abroad, why not watch more Filipino content, Pinoy content, because you can help, you know. Yeah, but this campaign is not only just about Filipino gani. Even other countries, if you're from Indonesia, why not support products from Indonesia, from Malaysia, buy local goods, because it would mean a lot, especially now. Yeah, we need to localize, buy local, especially if you're from Cebu. Why not buy products from Cebu, from your island? Diba? We don't need to cross, kuhan ba? Yeah, while kuhan ka na, bisag sa activist, but that's more environmentally friendly because, yung carbon footprint, although, the normal guys, ito mga average guys, we really don't kuhan na concept ba na about carbon footprint. That's too woke, but kuha na lang sa practical benefits na naman. Una-unin mo na daghan kang matabangan mo, tuyok ang kwarta within the island, within your economy. Why mo gawas, dili mo gawas, gamay ra mag-outflow. Kasi kung puro na natong kwarta padung somewhere else, po padung na lang sa China tanan, suyop na, then kuha na lang, luoy ng kuhan. Luoy mga tao, especially kung nipalit mo direct ha. May tag niagi mong middleman na diha sa retailer. At least napay natabangan yung retailer pa. Yeah, we always paning usahay sige tag-vilip pa sa mga middlemen, but somehow man sad good ang middlemen are also employing people. Somehow you're using the app na as a middleman, and that app, mayinso ko ba, dagag apps ro na nindot lagi, but they're the new middlemen, and these apps, and many of these apps are not from the Philippines, are not Filipino companies. Hindi ka nag-abroad na somehow, yes, a lot of the income will also go to those countries, diba? To those, the foreigners, the enterprising foreigners. What's wrong with that? Well, and what's wrong with that is it's the one. Na somehow, nagpadato ka sa laing lugar, di ba? It's like an export. It's an imported good. So it's like an imbalance yapon na hopefully you step up sa mga Pinoy na to counterbalance that. Pero ano tayo apps tingali na we don't have apps that's being used abroad, gamay ra ba? So hopefully kung nasa Filipino na apps, we support it. Maunang kuan lang ba? Yes, there are so many Filipino developers. I think daghan na naghimo og mga apps, and then they don't get enough support pa locally. Mauna yung lisod sa daanan. And challenge yung sa Filipinos ay we don't have marketing budget. Yan na yun kuan. Kada sang apps mo yan, concept wise, apps can be copied easily. It's just a program. So, figure out lang nimong flow chart ana, it's you can easily make a program. Sumra mag-copy ra diretso ng mga concepts ng mga program. So, masa na yung challenge sa akin na yes, Filipinos can copy, but due to nakuan lang, kansi na daan sa mga marketing budget and stuff, so it's always gonna be kuan lang. Kaya ang support nato diri sa tech nato ba, dili gyapon ni anak ko kuan, dili ka nga anak ka heavily supported sa government sad ba. Well, there are programs, but they get kanang as a culture ba na uban dito grabe sa states, for example, invest dili liso na yung ngita tagkuan. Pero yeah, hopefully we will be loyal to our kuan, to our mga products from our fellow Filipinos. So let's be enablers, we be supporters of each other, mga fellow Filipinos, fellow Cebuanos, for example. Yeah, kung namo sa inyo man, although yung tag regionalistic ta, it's a good time to be regionalistic also, na really, support your kababayan, diba? Yan, daghan it's nice to be global and stuff, but that's why many other countries are so successful, because they support their own. Like yung taga ng mga Asians, ganahan mga Japanese, they love Japanese products. Koreans, of course, cellphone nila Korean gina, auto Korean gina. Even if we malign them, well, they buy sometimes mga Apple gapon, but still kuan gina. Sa ato, sa cellphone pa lang, may Filipino kuan. We're now being ruled by Chinese brands because we don't have kuan. But may point na ba na? Ati na sa una, kung mga cherry di, basig Pinoy na brand. We don't kuan. And sometimes we really don't market Osmeña. Sometimes we don't market it. Every time of made in Cebu, but made in Cebu or made in the Philippines. I don't know, we don't market it because sa akin may negative connotation na made in the Philippines. Para pag, di ko palit anak kay, made in the Philippines raw. Diya, nas one maps there or asa naghihimo. Pero dapat ibalik na may made in Cebu, made in Laguna, made in to promote na kuan ba to butang og tatak and to have a proud tatak kuan, tatak Pinoy, tatak Pinas. Dapat na ingana, we always talk about mercs and branding and stuff, yet we can't even kuan, we can't even fight for our brand na as a made in the Philippines, made in RP, made in Cebu. Dapat yes, yeah, maybe in the next couple of days I'll try my best to kuha na mga made in Cebu na products that we have to be proud of. Even if I'm a food blog tingali, I have to somehow, we need to put the spotlight on our local producers, made locally, and how can we compete globally unless we get local support? You need to give local support. You need to be able to convince the locals. Kailangan ng locals mo palit. How can we create world-class products if locals won't even wouldn't even give it a shot. Diba, di ta i-boost, dapat enablers ta, dapat mo boost tas confidence, dili kita una manaway. May manaway ta na iingon lang na how can they improve, but please, we need more global products na Pinoy, and the only way is, to succeed first and try first locally, so that they will have the confidence, the experience, and even the funds to launch themselves and propel themselves to a bigger market, which is now available na daghan na platforms that can propel them to other markets, but dapat magsugod yun locals. So let's support local buy, and thank you so much for watching this local creator. Let's help each other, and yes, I hope, alingaw ra mo sa akong nonsense early na mga Monday morning, but yes, hopefully it makes sense to you. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining me on this biyahe, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, you make, the traffic, the weather, and the journey bearable. Thank you guys, and see you na sa next atong biyahe. Bye.